first pitch. Coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Robbie Ray will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, shortstop, number 7.
And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 3 for 8. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Washington, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
In there for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result of double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor ranging back, and this will get to the wall out near the pool area, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Ball 2. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hazelbaker's under it. 2 down.
Batting 7th.
And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 2. And that misses, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good break to that thing, and it's 1 and 2. The 1 and 2 pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jake Lamb.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
7th. Right fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Called strike 0-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Batting 8th.
Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix. Standing in, Tanner Roark. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher Tanner.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at that. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Tomas is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Robbie Ray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robbie Ray.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swinging a looper to left. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder
Michael Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 24.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But man, that ball's hit good.
Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he hits one on a line to left field, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. Got a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Jan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to short. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Into the box, Robbie Ray, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Roark is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. It's the D-backs 2. And
Leading off for the Nationals, left fielder, Jason Worth.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. And the pitch. Tanner Roark will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tanner Roark becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Taylor. And the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they're on top 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas over to his left. 1 out.
Now batting. Right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're still striding in once again. Jake Lamb 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
Hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Matt Albert takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 43, Matt Albert. Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Brandon Drury. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Ray. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. But the D-backs tack on courtesy of this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 3-0 Arizona. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hazelbaker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Takes this the other way to right. Hazelbaker is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Michael Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Fernando Rodriguez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 70.
Jose Lobaton will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Jose Lobaton.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 6.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. One and one, here it is. Cain runs. Fly ball, 2 down. And he will stop. Tomas, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, the defense on display on this beautiful diving. Ready once again, Jason Ward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The short hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
So stepping in, Jose Lobaton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Bryce Harper.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. That's leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Shake Brown.
Lifted the other way out to left center. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Worth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Goldschmidt is there. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Adam Lind will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hazelbaker has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jason Worth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Jose Lobaton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Well, I think his eye struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through